collaborative and free. And when we heard our pitch, we were like on our call saying, what do we tell them? What is our pitch? So when we actually told the idea, it was off from what they were doing. You know, it was there was more quirk in it. There was a bit more cinema in this. There's a lot of touch of cinema in Citadel Honey Bunny. There's a cinematic element throughout. There's a motive that works. I thought they're going to be saying, can you stick to what we are doing? So right off the bat, they were like, we love it. That's your flavor. Go for it. Stick to your vision. That's the best part there. Of course, when we finished the reading at the end of it, we were texting each other. So Deek and I were together and Sita was on the phone and texting, shit, we have there's so many great minds sitting there. And then we said, at the end of it, we said, you know, actually we are also not so bad. But we have only 10% of the resources.
And when we saw all the gadgets and everything in their show, we decided, okay, instead of competing with them, thank God we've set ours in a different time period. So our gadgets are not going to be as fancy as theirs, which is in the future. So when you get to see the rest of the show and the trailer, you'll understand.
Yeah, so for me, I think it is that whenever I see something with any piece of art and I get excited about it, I make it a point to go and tell the person that you've done a good job. If I really like it, I want to go and applaud that person because that's just a natural instinct. I become a fan in that moment. So it was in the lockdown when Family Man released, and like everyone, I saw season 2. And I was a huge fan, and it was at 12 o'clock at night, 12:31 at night. Pretty late. I called DK. His wife must be wondering. We started talking about the show, and I said this is amazing and this and that, and started discussing action and runners only, for that matter. And like I said, he had me at Russo's. He said I'm going to tell you something, but if you tell anyone, I'll have to kill you. So I was like, no, I won't tell anyone, tell me. Please tell me. They're doing this with the Russos. And I was like, the Russos, Avengers and Family Man and Go Gone, they are coming together. What's going on? And then slowly, I met
Raj. So said that, see, I really want to do some action. You said that, and I'm like, guess what? It is action. So it was just everything aligning together, and for my dad it was just so that because he didn't like how my personality had become post Badlapur, like why I was behaving like that. He likes to see me in a certain way always. So, but when this came about, because I have matured since then so much that he knows I can handle all this. So he's coming as a parent more than just anything. That's David Dhawan, the parent. But he was so excited that I'm working with directors like Raj and DK because he's loved their work as well in the past, so much. So he's pretty excited about this. The world's moving on continuously. The Russos are doing so much stuff in the West. They're doing so many series, productions, and now they're actually back to directing Avengers. And we should ask Raj and DK that when they're going to surprise us now with the big one. Okay, that's for a later conversation.
Thank you, really, for your question. And that brings me to my question that, we know we've seen you in action-packed sequences earlier as well, but this one, as Raj and DK also mentioned, a different avatar, and you started off with being Ulta. That was your first sequence. So how tough, strenuous, or easy was it to do all these action sequences?
I think Sam will agree, will always depend on the technical team that you have. And she has her favorite action choreographer, whose name is Yannick,
He's your favorite?
He's my favorite now as well. He's amazing, that guy. And he's done some incredible work in Honey Bunny. And I think that Raj and DK always work with Ejaz Bhai as well. He's their mainstay. And so we had an amazing crew with us, so I felt very safe in their hands. But there was a lot of hanging for some reason. They wanted me to jump with a bike 40 feet in the air, then Raj would be with the camera, and then DK will be like, you'll do that, right? You'll do that. I'm like, but, okay, I don't know what to say.
They make it look like a cakewalk for you.
It it was scary, but when you see the result, it's all worth it. And trust me, like this is just a teaser. They've not put anything. They're being very conjuice. There's lots more that Samantha been through, bruises, hurts, which Amazon didn't let us put out actually.
They're wanting us to, leaving us wanting for more.
कुछ नहीं डालने देते Amazon यार, इतना एम्बार्गो डाल देते हो तुम लोग, कुछ डाल ही नहीं सकते हम लोग.
Samantha,
कुछ तो डालने दो. सुबह का खाना जो है वो भी नहीं डाल सकते.
but
मेरे को तो बोल देता बीवी को फोन भी मत करो, उसमें भी एम्बार्गो है.
आपने जो कहा कि इतना सा टीजर दिखा, इतने से टीजर में भी you're looking super confident and you're looking like an action. सभी action heroes को you'll give a run for their money, right? Yeah. Now after watching Family Man 2, we've seen even a more exclusive Samantha in Citadel Honey Bunny. What do you think? Are you carving this niche for yourself in this genre?
Well, Family Man 2 might have been beginner's luck. I don't know. I'll wait for the audience to give me their verdict with this one, but I really hope I pass with flying colors because the action genre is something that I'm deeply invested in and I would like to do more of. So I really hope they give me their blessings on this one.
You aced it like a champion in the teaser, so wishing you the best.
Raj, since you're on this, it's a very random thing and I'm pretty random anyway, but I was saying, I have actually been a fan of Sam since she had done Makhi. Oh yeah. And I didn't know कि ये वो है actually. मैंने वो देखा था, मुझे वो गाना बहुत पसंद था. नीने नानीने नीने नानीने अरे 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 अरे. Oh, I love that song.
He's been wanting to do this for a while.
Whenever I meet her, I'll say, can we just make a reel on the song once, Samantha? One chance. But because she was so amazing in that. And then, while doing the series with her, I realized, hey, it's Samantha thi. Then some other film, she's like, ye bhi Samantha thi. Arre, iske saath. So she's given so many hits, which I didn't know it was her. Then I came to. And then she has a pet name also. Can I say it?
I think someone take his mic away, please.
We are here for date reveal. We are only here for date reveal, not a nickname reveal. We shall keep it for behind the scenes. But Raj and DJ, I have a question. Like, all of us are curious to know Citadel Honey Bunny. It has a nice ring to it. When you listen to it, Honey Bunny. What is the thought behind the name Honey Bunny?
I mean, off the bat, it's Honey and Bunny. But yeah, with that aside, we also wanted to have a little bit of a quirky name and a quirky title, something that brings across the element of that element in the series. It's not just like a serious action drama, with like lives and a lot at stake. So there is a quirky element, so we want to bring that out, Honey Bunny. And this is where I'd like to add that it's kind of like a love story of these two characters, but they could also kill each other if you let them. You know what I mean? So the song you just heard earlier where it said honey, 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 honey bunny. The main line there is tu mujhe jaan le ya meri jaan le.
So Indian spy thriller with a twisted tarka of romance as well.
Yes, that's a lot of romance in it, and so it felt like the right title.
Thank you. And Nikhil, we are not going to spill the beans much, but I need to get inside information from you because 7th of November it drops on Prime Video. Now, we know that Citadel Honey Bunny is a roller coaster ride of unexpected twists and turns, but what can we expect?
So Varun, the embargoes are not just on you. Sonia puts embargoes on me as well. So
I forgot for 1 second that you're in Amazon.
So but the best missions are those where the information is revealed in bits and pieces. We've revealed a lot of information today, the teaser, the launch date. So let's keep something for next time. And we'll do something similar and then reveal more information about the show. Yeah.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry? And Sam's nickname too in the next launch whenever we do. Next when we disclose more details. We shall wait for that. Sita, my question is from you. 99 to Citadel. You worked with Raj and DK. How's the journey been and how has the partnership evolved over a period of time?
It's been thrilling. I had no idea that I wanted to even write for film. It's thanks to these two who motivated me and dragged me along in that journey. earlier, you see how my voice is, right? I'm this soft. So I would not be heard earlier. Now I'm being heard earlier. We fight more. We talk a lot more. We make up more. We come up with crazy ideas in the process, and I think that's the nicest part. We understand each other so well that it's easy to sort of get on the same page faster.
All those ups and downs,
We understand each other so much that we complete each other's scripts.
full in sync, full in sync. Let me tell our friends here that Bunny is Varun, Honey is Samantha. Now Varun, the question to you is, Honey or Bunny, who's the better spy?
Who's the better spy?
Wow, he's trying to put a wedge between the two of you.
Better spy.
Well, Bunny
For both of you,
is
this question goes for both of you.
Bunny is my mentor. He teaches me everything I know. So I'm the better spy.
And in real life, you're his inspiration. So, Varun, what about you?
Yeah, we do pictures.
No, on.
In real life, you're a spy in real
I
life.
think in real life, women would definitely be better than men. Being a spy.
What, a spy?
Being a spy.
I'm not so sure I like that answer.
They've all agreed. All the men also agree. कितने प्रतिशत भारतीय पकड़े गए spying की वजह से.
Sita wants to say something, please.
I do. We started with this whole idea of Honey and Bunny. It's a spy action film series. It's a story of, we started with, we know everything about James Bond. What would the story of James